theatre. And I'm really excited about this one because for those of you returning, and if you are, thanks very much. You may remember that about a month ago, we did the End of Oak Street first trailer, and it looks awesome. Anne Hathaway, Ewan McGregor. Well, they've just released the final trailer. So let's get straight onto this. It comes out next month, and I am really keen. And if you stay with us until after this one, then we have a little bit of a bonus on the End of Oak Street for you as well, more video footage, but we'll get to that. So let's not jump too far ahead. All right, everybody, I'm going to get on these. And please remember to like and subscribe if you can. It really helps. Thanks very much, all.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones.
That harks back to the first one, doesn't it? Oh, we saw that from a different angle, them running.
Run! Get inside now!
Mom, look! What the hell's going on?
I think she knows what's going on now. That was in poor taste.
I think that our neighborhood has moved.
We're in the past, aren't we?
How the hell is that even possible?
Okay, so we're really formalising that now. Oh, hello.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna survive.
Get back! Run!
I'll tell you what I'm intrigued about most in a minute. Ooh! Great shot.
Denise!
Greg!
Are you okay, baby? Are you okay?
The End of Oak Street. Rated PG-13. Only in theaters August 14th. Get tickets now.
Yes, I'm there. I'm there. Right. I'm going to come on to that little bonus I talked about in a moment. But that's a great new trailer. It really solidifies for us, as I think the next scene that we're going to watch from the movie does. And we sort of got this impression from the first trailer that this is literally a street in suburban United States, suburban America somewhere. They've all gone to sleep. I mean, I live in suburbia on the Gold Coast in Australia. So me and my partner have gone to sleep. We wake up in the morning. Everything looks normal. But if we get out in our car and we drive to the end of the road or the end of the street, then it looks from these trailers that at some stage it's just going to drop off into nothingness. In a way, it kind of reminds me of that TV show From, which if you're not watching, it's excellent. Get to that, but it's basically no way out of this. And it would appear that, I mean, they say they've gone back to the past. Well, there's dinosaurs around, right? So the past is understandable, but it could be multiverse type stuff. But either way, they've been moved from A to B. Now, one of the questions I asked or posited earlier was what interests me most. Yes, the whole setup interests me. Love seeing the dinosaurs run around and their fight for survival, like with all these movies, be it A Quiet Place or whatever, will be brilliant. But where does it go in the end? What's the end game here? Like, if they have truly gone to either another dimension, a multiverse, an alternate reality, or an alternate timeline, or they've just gone back into the past, how are they either A, going to get back, or B, learn to live there? And how many of their neighbours, if any, are actually going to survive? It's kind of like The Walking Dead in a very limited, confined area, but with much bigger things that will eat you versus the zombies. Right. Let's get back to this little extra tidbit that I told you about. Got got it here somewhere. So let me just bear with me. Technical issues here. Here we go. Right. So here's another little bit which apparently came out 3 or 4 weeks ago. So probably a couple of weeks after the original trailer. I didn't see this, but they kind of give they don't give the story away in the first few seconds, but they explain what's happening in the normal world, our world. You'll see what I mean. Here we go.
It was exactly 2 years ago today that the neighborhood of Oak Street disappeared in the middle of the night.
See what I mean? Disappeared, middle of the night.
The U.S. military contained the area by a 2-mile circle.
Okay, that's interesting as well. We'll talk about that in a moment. Let me know your thoughts, people, in the comments. Just
The End of Oak Street, only in theaters August 14th.
okay. Okay. Whew. And please remember to like and subscribe if you can. Remember, we're going to be doing live shows soon once we get past 100 subscribers. But what does that now tell us? And sorry, I'm going on longer than I was anticipating going on for this trailer preview reaction. But so if Oak Street disappeared, so I guess that little bit tells us what the impression is from the people in the normal world. So let's say they're one street over from Oak Street and Oak Street disappeared. Now, what's in its place? Is it just a massive cavernous dip down to the bottom of the earth? Because from some of the scenes we see in the actual trailer, it looks like there's that massive drop off at the end, cliff face of the street where almost it's just been ripped out of the earth and dumped somewhere else. So maybe back in the normal world, there's just a massive gaping hole where Oak Street was, and you know the army, military stuff have cordoned it off, and it's just a chasm. Or is it just exactly as it was, and is it just a blank road and there's no houses there? I don't know, but we're going to find out very soon. And I'm probably going to go to the movie theatres to watch this. I'm very keen. I think my partner's going to be keen as well, because it looked like thrills. It's got an amazing cast. Anyway, I have blathered on for far too long. So thanks very much for joining us for this movie reaction. We've got plenty more to come. So please stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, share if you can. It really does help. And we'll see you back here soon in the Movie Monkeys Theatre. Take care, y'all. Peace.